Hi Gemini, I'm here with your extended love reading today. Hope you're good. Welcome, thanks for joining me. Also, this can be for Sun, Moon, Rising as well, and cross watchers, okay? So I'm really going to tune into my guides and tune into the cards now as well. Okay. So, what are the love messages for Gemini? What are the love messages for Gemini? Okay, Four of Cups, the Chariot, okay? Someone could be getting tired of waiting. Maybe they want action, they want movement, progress. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like someone here is bored of routine, bored of waiting. Possibly they want to reach out to someone, but they're afraid to reach out. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and again Cancer with the Chariot card. So possibly someone's watching someone's social media. They want to reach out, they want to communicate, but they're doing a lot of thinking right now, a lot of decision making, choices, decisions. It's like someone needs to re-establish control of an ego, re-establish control of their life, and re-establish control of their ego, of this situation. That's what I feel. They're very all over the place right now, and bored and frustrated. I feel like dull. This situation feels dull to someone. You could be dealing with someone younger than you, or you younger than them. With pages, they can have a tendency to take long when it comes to, in terms of taking action. Someone here does a lot of thinking and sitting and not enough movement, not enough action. Strength card, Leo energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Could possibly be twin flame soulmate dynamic. We've got the Fool. Someone could be struggling to adjust to change as well. If it's not you, it'll be the other person. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Queen of Wands. So there could be someone here that has other options. Could be third party. This could be you. Maybe you've got fire in your chart. Maybe they've got fire in their chart. The Queen of Wands is passionate, fiery, confident, independent. She's driven by desire. She's ruled by Leo. Okay. I do feel here that someone is struggling or refusing to make a choice here between two people. That's what I feel. Because the Lovers card is about choices and decisions. But I do see this as the twin flame card. Possibly they could be around a fire sign, but possibly this is how someone sees you as well. This beautiful, sensual, powerful, strong woman, you know, confident, but she can be a little bit manipulative. She can be a bit sort of controlling, jealous. It could be the fact that someone is involved with a fire sign because it's purely just sexual. Okay. With this Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, there is some sort of opportunity coming in here. Somebody wants to take the leap of faith here, but they need to free themselves from something. That's what I feel. The Fool card is about embracing change, embracing your destiny. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a lot of money. This is the base foundation of all the Pentacles. So someone's going to be coming into a lot of money, some sort of lump sum opportunity, something of great value here. You could be getting news about that, something to do with a job. I do pick up a lot of traveling. Could be buying a new car, buying a new house. I keep hearing structure and balance, that this situation is lacking. And with this Strength card, I keep hearing perseverance, resilience. Someone's showing their resilience here. I do feel here that someone is tired of waiting. They want action, they want movement. And someone here might want change here as well. There is a lot of strength testing going on here. There's a lot of strength testing going on. A lot of lesson learning. Maybe you're around a fire sign. Or possibly the other person. Definitely someone here that's got options, or they're keeping their options open. They're open to new love, they're open to a new start, open to change. Whoops. Okay, tell me more about this Queen of Wands. This could be you. Could be dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of scenarios here. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Whoops. 10 of Swords. Ooh. Looks like there could be some sort of painful cycle that's come to an end, or that needs to. Someone could have suffered backstabbing here, betrayal. Wow, hang on a sec. See, now I'm tuning into my gut instincts. That I feel that someone was around a fire sign that was manipulative and controlling, and that it's come to an end. Look, it's coming to a completion. This is someone that could have suffered backstabbing, betrayal, heartache, loss. This is very much everything is over. It's time to pull those swords out. It's time to pick yourself back up. Look. You are a warrior. You are brave. You are courageous. You can get through this. You're standing strong. Yeah? Somebody wishes that they went with their gut instincts on something. That's what I feel. Tell me more about this 10 of Swords. Someone could have gone into a third party and regretted it. That's what I feel. Someone's been betrayed here. Ooh, right. The Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me about this Devil. Tell me about this Devil. It's like as soon as I say it, it comes out. That's your intuition right there, guys. It's like someone was around someone, I have to be honest, that was controlling, possessive, jealous, vindictive. Someone here has got an ego problem and a codependency problem. I think this has come up for you a lot, that something here come to some sort of abrupt, painful ending. Destructive. Someone here might need to release fear because my throat chakra is very blocked. Someone could be having obsessive thoughts about someone here. Okay, if there was a third party, which I think that there is, it could have been based off of codependency, lust, desire. I pick up someone that is very needy. They have to have someone around, or they don't feel wanted, abandoned. Could be something to do when they were little. I do pick up someone here that was resistant to change, foolish, acting childish. There's been a lot of strength testing here. I mean, wow. Someone's having obsessive thoughts about someone, like, wow. Tell me more about this Devil. Tell me more about this Devil. Tell me more about this Devil. Ooh. Tell me more about this Devil. There is a but here. This is saying don't be disheartened. Stand strong. You will get through this. You will recover. You know, whoever this resonates with the Strength card, this is saying that you will recharge. You will get your power back, get your strength back, get your confidence back. As I said, it doesn't have to be, but I tune in intuitively, and I have to be honest, I don't like the look of this Queen. Plus the Devil card, she looks a bit manipulative. Someone could be around a fire sign, definitely. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. She can have a temper, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Ooh, wow. Justice. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. Justice, Wheel of Fortune. There's been some sort of karmic justice that's been served here. Something's come back around on someone. Wow, the tables have turned here. This has come back. This has hit someone. It's come back. Whatever happened, whatever was said, this is reversed. This has come round on someone, or come back on someone for how they've treated someone. Someone's suffering massively here. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh dear. Someone could be going through a bad breakup, a painful divorce, a separation. Ah, yes. So I do feel that someone was trying to get away from someone, but someone wasn't having it. They wouldn't let go, right? I feel that this person's just made it to shore. There's some sort of legalities here as well. Court settlement, lump sum, financial agreement, something going on with the courts, legal stuff, with this Justice card. Plus this Ace of Pentacles, so you're going to be getting news about something here, something to do with money. Okay, divorce settlement, something like that. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough here, a huge turnaround here, and something going in your favour. Because you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right? So there is changes coming towards you, there is opportunities coming towards you. The Strength card is there telling you to persevere and stand strong. Right? And I strongly pick up that you need money for travelling, and that's why the Ace of Pentacles has come in here, to grant you that wish. Right? So with this Justice card, someone has not been very lucky in love, in relationships. They've been very sort of unfortunate and they feel disheartened right now. With this Justice card, someone here could be setting boundaries here. They've got their guard up, they don't trust someone. But someone here wants to be fair to someone because they were unfair to them in the past. They know that they did someone wrong. It's like someone could have a huge ego problem. Look, they're refusing to apologise, refusing to do the right thing, to be mature, be civilised. Someone here is seeking forgiveness from someone. They're seeking a second chance. They know they did someone wrong and they want to put that right. So possibly someone's going to come at you, you know, when they're ready, of course, but like quite fast with this Chariot. They're going to use a bit of initiative. This could have been what happened previously, and it could still be going on now. Okay, I always take what resonates. I could be tapping into someone's past here. Right. Like as soon as I say it, wow. The Eight of Cups and the Hangman. So as I said, they might need to gain control of an ego, re-establish control of their ego, wanting conflict to end in victory, right? So we're having the Hangman and the Eight of Cups, so this could presently still be going on. You could have been dealing with this for 6 years, 6 months, 8 months, 8 years, 10 years, 10 months, right? So I still feel here that there's something here that someone needs to walk away from. They need to let go. They need to release, they need to surrender. Because if you don't make changes, you will feel stuck, limbo. I feel that things are at a standstill right now with some of you, okay? Because someone is walking away, they need to walk away. It's reached the inevitable, it's time for a change. Like I said, look, there's a stubborn energy there. This could be you. You're tired of waiting, you're tired of being put in this situation, you're tired of being left hanging. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, this is saying be open to new things, be open to change, keep your options open. If an opportunity is presented to you, it's saying to grab it. They're saying don't get sort of tangled up in this person's web, whoever this resonates with. Okay, you're strong, you're powerful, you've got the Strength card. You're persevering, right? So with this Eight of Cups, if it's not you walking away, it will be the other person's energy. Someone's walking away from something that is codependent, toxic, destructive, and my goodness, does it look painful. Someone could have cheated on someone here. Once they surrender all this, they will no longer feel stuck. Also the Hangman. You can hear the fear in my voice, guys. The Hangman is about looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things from a different angle. Someone here is very negative. Very, very, very negative. It's like they can't see the good in a situation. Okay, so at the moment there's a lot of fears and indecisiveness and confusion going on, acting a bit foolish, right? This could be you. Maybe you want change. You want to take the leap of faith. You've been offered an opportunity and you're going to grab it, right? Because you're tired of feeling stagnant. Things are at a standstill right now. You're tired of someone having other options. You want to manifest your true twin flame, right? You're going to make a judgment call here, right? But I do feel in regards to your person, okay, that once they surrender this situation, like I said, they let this go, they cut their losses, sever ties with it, walk away, banish it out of their life, then it will be fair to both of you. Because deep down I can see that you still care for this person, even though they're going through all this, or they could have put you through this. Someone's going to be walking away from something because they want change. Look, they're trying to free themselves from this situation. They're trying to free themselves. This toxic fire sign. I feel like someone's been through a very hard time here. But they're still standing strong. They're still, look, 9 of Wands and the strength, see? Strength testing. They're showing their resilience. They're very defensive, cagey with their feelings, with their emotions. Look, 9 of Wands. This is someone that is still standing. They've been bruised and battered. Possibly somebody was in an abusive relationship. Okay, if it's not you, it will be who you're dealing with. Okay, so someone is standing very guarded at the moment. Very, very guarded. Closed off emotionally. I feel it could be you or it could be the other person. They've built some sort of barrier around themselves. They're protecting themselves right now. Okay. I feel like a lot of obstacles and challenges has been presented to someone because they're strength testing. They're seeing, it's like the universe is testing you. They're seeing what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. With this 9 of Wands, I feel someone could possibly be watching someone's social media. Okay, and I picked that up with this Page of Wands. Okay, they can see. Okay, if it's not a fire sign that they're around, then like I said, it could be you that this represents. Maybe you've got fire in your chart. They can see that you're doing well without them, that you're standing strong. Okay, you're powerful, you're confident, you're independent. With this 9 of Wands, I mean, wow, it's like someone's refusing something. It's like they need to get away from something, but someone, yes, someone has trouble letting go of things, right? Especially if they've got codependency problems. They always have to have someone around. They're very needy, right? They have trouble surrendering things, letting things go. This is why they feel stuck most of the time. Because they're not making changes and sacrifices in their life. This is why they feel so stagnant, right? You are a person of, motivation and inspire. You feel inspired, motivated. You want action. You want to go traveling. You want to do things that involve movement. This person, wow. They're very, very needy. They always have to have someone around. That's what I feel. Tell me more about this Hangman. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands and the Hangman. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands and the Hangman. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands and the Hangman. Someone's going to be walking away from something. If it hasn't happened already, then this means that it's yet to happen, or it could have previously happened and you're still dealing with it. But usually when I see the Hangman, it's because the reason why someone feels stuck is because they need to surrender something, let something go. Someone here is very, very resistant to change and commitment. They've got huge problems. It could have triggered when they were little. They could have been abandoned. They could have been, let down a lot, disappointed a lot, which triggered the codependency and the addictions. This is why they're so needy. This is why they always have to have someone around. They can't be alone. They've always got options. Ooh, it's a complex situation. Okay. Tell me more about this Hangman. Ooh, what was that? I feel that you're seeking victory and opportunity elsewhere. There's going to be some sort of news coming towards you, some sort of opportunity, some sort of news, victory, success, and I feel that you're going to go traveling here. Yeah, I feel that you're going to go traveling with this Chariot, the Fool, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants a new start here. They're open to other things. They want change here, right? Six of Wands. This is victory, this is success, this is achievement, feeling accomplished within yourself, feeling victorious. Yeah, so this is you, passionate, fiery, determined, right? Because this situation is not fair right now, right? It's not fair. Whoever this energy is that I'm tuning into, this stubborn energy that has this codependency problem, that has trouble letting go of things and people, they're not being fair. And I strongly feel with some of you, you are craving a new start, new love, freedom, liberation. You've had enough. You've had enough. What this situation is lacking is integrity, is justice, communication, action, you know. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, yes. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. See? So a lot of you are single right now, with some of you, right? Take what resonates. So with a lot of you, you are enjoying those Pentacles right now. You are working hard. Where's it gone? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of opportunity. Something to do with work. You could be getting a promotion, a pay rise. Release that fear, guys. With this Nine of Pentacles, this tells me that someone is really, really like working hard. They could do something here to do with the justice system, enjoying the fruits of their labour, feeling achieved, feeling accomplished. Look, victory, success. So this is a single person's energy. This is independence. This is feeling empowered. You know, you are standing strong and powerful. Look, you don't need anyone, okay? As I said, this Queen of Wands could represent you. Okay, it doesn't have to be third party, but I feel with some of you it is. So with this Nine of Pentacles, you are really working on that stability, on those finances, hard work paying off, and it will. Because look, you've got this opportunity coming towards you. Plus the Wheel of Fortune, plus the Justice card. I mean, wow. That's why I said, as soon as I started, I said that there's going to be a huge turnaround here. The universe works in mysterious ways. A breakthrough. There's going to be some sort of divorce settlement here as well. Something to do with contract signing, lump sum. There's legalities, court hearings, battles going on. Could be inheriting a lot of money here. I feel with a lot of you, you want something new because you've had enough. That's what I feel. I feel that you overgive yourself in this situation, or someone does, because I just pulled the Six of Pentacles. See, again with the Pentacles. Wow, someone could be in charge of their own business here. I've just pulled the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So you are tired of someone and their options. Hang on a minute. Yeah, someone's doing a lot of watching right now. Look, see, 2 pages. They're watching your social media, or vice versa. This can go either way. Take what resonates. These are general readings, guys. So the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like someone does want to act on their desire, give in to those creative urges. Be careful of gossipy people. He's an intriguer, he or she, an intriguer, a spy, the observer. He likes to watch, he likes to gain clarity of thought. So someone's very guarded right now. Then we're having the Two of Swords. I picked this up with the Lovers. Look. See? Options, mental block, communication block, confusion, indecisiveness. Something is too painful there for someone to see. Look. You're tired of options. You're tired of third parties. You're tired of someone that can't make up their mind. With some of you, I feel that you are enjoying the single life. Look. Right? This is stagnation. This is crossroads. Struggling to make a decision between two people. Right? Strength testing, lesson learning. So with this Page of Swords, I definitely feel that a lot of you have got your guard up here. Okay, hang on a minute. Tell me more about this Two of Swords and this Page of Swords. Tell me more about this Two of Swords and this Page of Swords. Oh dear. Right. There is definitely some sort of third party situation going on here. Yep. You are growing tired of this. You are overgiving yourself to a situation. Okay? I tune in intuitively here. Doesn't have to be. This could be you getting a work promotion and you're going to be celebrating something. Again, could be same-sex relationships here. And there could be some sort of love triangle here with the same sex. The Six of Pentacles is charitable, good deeds, giving, kindness, generosity, right? And again, I don't feel that there was much balance or give and take in a situation, right? They weren't giving you much. So possibly they're going to try and come back to be fair to you, to say sorry, to apologise, to be mature, to be civilised. So with the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, wow. There's going to be a huge turnaround here. Wow. I feel like someone wants to come back fully invested, fully committed. This is you. You are very passionate and dedicated to your work right now. Yeah? So you're enjoying that single life. You don't want to be in a relationship right now, with some of you, right? Because you're tired of all this. This person, like I said, they've got people around them. You're just tired of it. Look. Third parties, other options. You could be manifesting someone better into your life. With some of you, deep down, you feel that you deserve better, or you know your worth. This is something of great, great value. Look. Definitely feel you're going to be inheriting something. You could be going into business with someone, getting a promotion. You want some sort of stability in your life. You want some sort of you want to ground yourself, you want stability, you want victory, you want success. I just feel someone's very trapped in their own head right now with this Two of Swords. It's like they're being held captive by their own thoughts, fear, anxiety, worry, doubt. Look. The reason why someone can't make a decision, I don't feel that it's love. It could be, you know, maybe someone's in love with two people, but because of the devil and the codependencies and the addictions, I do feel it is based off of lust, desire, codependency, plus they're trying to block out their feelings for someone here. But it's not working. Do you see what I mean about the universe? It works in mysterious ways. Okay? The reason why they're keeping someone around, whoever this resonates with, I feel it is just the sexual thing. That's what I feel. It's like they don't know the outcome of the situation with you, or someone doesn't know the outcome of the situation. If this person's going to talk to me, if they're going to forgive me, will it work? Will they give me another chance? Will they want me back in their life? So the reason why they're keeping their options open is because of the codependency. They need to have someone around. I feel this person could have a sex problem. I have to be honest. I'm going to have to age restrict this video. Wow. This has been going on for years. This addiction. It could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be sex. The reason why they have to have someone around is because they're very needy. They're tired of being abandoned. It's something to do when they were little. This is why they struggle with letting things go, even though they're not happy, even though it's not love, it's just sex, it's just to block out something. This is why they're stuck. This is why they can't let go. But just know, deep down in their heart space, whoever this is, they're not happy. Whoever this is resonating with, they're not happy at all. Because all they think about is someone else. You could possibly be in love with the Libra, whoever this resonates with, and the Libra has got her guard up, he or she. They've got their guard up, they don't want to know. Because they are tired of all this. I mean, it is like, on the financial front, it looks really good. For a lot of you. There is some huge opportunity and you're going to grab it. Okay? You are going to take the leap of faith. Just be careful with outside influences. There's gossipy, nasty people here. Just be careful. Don't let anyone rain on your parade, ruin your success. You have got jealous, possessive people, like jealous, vindictive people here. So just be careful. They could be very jealous of your success. Bitter. I'm picking up bitterness. Don't get on the wrong side of this Queen of Wands. If it is you that is trying to get back into someone's good books, I feel that this person's got their guard up because they don't trust you. Okay? Because of all this. Options. Third parties. It's because someone doesn't know the outcome of a situation. That's why they're keeping their options open. They need to have someone around because it's a sex thing. And that's me being honest. What triggers codependency? To me, I'd say it's something to do with when they were a child. Okay? They could have been abandoned as a baby. They didn't get enough love from their mum. They weren't family orientated. Something happened and is still traumatic for them right now to talk about, to address. They need closure. They haven't healed from something. This is why someone has abandonment issues. This is why they have codependency. They always have to have someone around that, you know, I'm picking up someone that is a bit desperate. I don't feel that this third party is working out. That's what I don't feel. There's only so many times that you know that you can be sexually involved with someone. Someone's tired, they're bored. Where's it gone? Wherever they are, they're bored, and the third party could have betrayed them. He or she, they could have gone to someone else, and someone found out, and they're trying to put things right with a Libra. Do you see what I mean? The reason why the Libra doesn't want to talk to them is because of all these options, third party. If this person could just prove to whoever this resonates with, if they could just prove and, you know, build up that trust again, that they are 100% fully committed, fully invested, that their feelings are genuine, tell someone how they feel, that they won't put them in a third party, that they won't choose someone else. Oh dear. Wherever they are, whoever they're involved with, this person's bored. I don't feel that the sexual side of things is even satisfying to them, because they see someone as a twin flame. There's someone else in their heart. It's like with some of you, they can see that you're doing so well without them. Okay, sorry about the dog, guys. He just gets excited when he goes for a walk. Any more love messages? It's like someone's afraid that something is over as well. Such as, even if they've ended things with a third party or they've broke up, you know, whatever's happened, there's been an ending, right? But they're still struggling with the codependencies and the letting something go. This is why they're at a crossroads. If they knew that something was going to work out with someone, and that this person does trust them and they will accept them back in their life, then they don't need to be involved with someone anymore, do they? Yeah? They're restricting themselves on purpose. Okay, what we've got. Someone's trying to gain clarity of thought here. Yes. See? Look. 2 of Pentacles. Options. Juggling. See, I told you. And I picked that up with the Lover's card. Ace of Swords. So someone here needs clarity of thought. Right? They're quite intellectual. Definitely dealing with an air sign that doesn't trust someone because of all this. Options, third party. If someone could just get these, you know, other options out of their life, then the person might think about opening up and trusting them. So Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, definitely dealing with an air sign here. 2 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Do you see what I was saying about the options? And someone is struggling to have self-control and find their equilibrium. Someone's lost their equilibrium. They're very fluctuated with their emotions. And I picked that up with the Chariot card. They need to gain some sort of stability in their life. They need control, structure, balance. This is about being flexible as well. Finances. I do feel here that someone wants clarity of thought here. This is you. Maybe you want closure. Or someone wants closure here. Right? Again, I feel that there is some sort of truth coming in here. Some sort of victory. Where's it gone? Yeah, 6 of Wands. There's going to be some sort of victory here. Some sort of success. Look. 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Victory, success. Because you are very dedicated here. Dedicated to your work. Passionate. Devoted. Right? So on the financial front, the things look very good because there's a huge opportunity coming in here. Something to do with legalities as well, if there is a divorce going on here. So this person that is dealing with this Libra, that is guarded and doesn't trust them, okay, yeah, they don't trust you because of all these options. Look, every time I say it, the cards come out. For those Pisceans that are dealing with a Libra, okay, I'm not here to judge. All I do is read the energies, okay? I tune in intuitively. For those people that are dealing with a Libra, the reason why they've got their guard up and they don't trust you and they're not talking to you is because at the moment they're getting on with their life. They're getting on with their life. They're working hard on their finances, security, structure, balance, okay? The reason why they're not talking to you is because they don't trust you. Right? That's why they're not talking to you. Also with this Hangman, I feel that someone is very hung up on someone, stuck on them. They won't let them go. Not the third, well, the third party is yes. But this is within regards to whoever's dealing with a Libra. Right? Because you're being unfair to someone here. Whoever this resonates with. Someone's being unfair. It's like someone's hanging on to someone else. They love someone else. But they're keeping their options open purely because of the sexual side of things. That's what it is. That's me being honest. If somebody would just release this third party, these options, someone here needs reassurance, peace of mind that someone is still interested. So if they're not still involved with someone, but I think they are, they're going to be walking away because they're bored. It's not satisfying to them in any way. They're bored. They're trying to manifest someone into their life again, but someone does not want to know. Because you're not doing yourself any favours. Someone's not doing themselves a justice. They're not being fair in this situation. They were unfair to someone. They walked away. They left someone out in the cold.